Guys, welcome to Frequency in an FX Trading channel. And in today's video, we're gonna be saying thank you guys for sticking with me. If I was out of the channel and I was not posting videos or making videos, it was because your boy had some times with life. And let's say I'm back, guys. I'm back. And in today's video, everybody's gonna be watching something spectacular, something different, something new. Guys, this is the second video of which I will be telling new people, welcome to January. This is the 29th of January, but it's still marks the beginning of a new year, and it's 2026, guys. You know what it is. This is 2026, guys, and I'm saying Happy New Year to everybody. Alright, let me just write it down so it's clear that I'm in Happy New Year. Everything you're doing in this year has got to prosper. If I was a Christian, I'll be saying prayer points for all of you. All of you, I'm praying for you people. No opposites. It's just the word prayers. Some people think you say you're cursing them when you say you're praying, but boys, it's today now. My reason for coming here today is to show you my account balance. Hey guys, look at my account balance. Oh, many of you are going to try and steal this information. People are stealing our information, but we are praying for a better tomorrow. They've stolen more than half of my father's information. I and my father are currently begging under the bridge so we can eat, and that's because they've stolen all the information that were really good. Well, that's not the topic of today. That's a little joke there. A joke, but guys, we're here to make money. Y'all know we're here to make money. So guys, I'm talking something today, and I'm talking in a realistic point of view. I'm trying to tell you guys or ask questions as to what you think a $5 account will do. A $5 account, you see in the balance, so that it was actually deposited. We're gonna start by explaining or expatiating on what $5 actually is in the real world and what can it do in a day like this. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. But I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. Stay tuned. So yeah, I'm trying to know what the value of $5 is. $5 value. What is it? Okay, guys, this is gonna be going live on YouTube as soon as possible. But you see, I don't have a network on the phone, and that's because my phone only uses Wi-Fi. You see, it says SIM card is locked. When I scroll it down, see what it says here? My SIM card is locked, and it only does emergency only, and that's a matter of topic, but that's not why we're here. We're starting to understand the value of $5. Let's say we wanted to calculate $5 in Naira. If we said 1,004 30 multiplied by 5, we're gonna do the maths together. 1,430, like say 30, and that's Naira. Alright, that's Naira. I was trying to say times 5. What's the value? 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 3 is 15. We put 5 here, we'll take 1 year. And 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1 is 21. So we'll put 1 year, we'll take 2 year. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 2, that's 7. So this is basically the value of $5. This is basically the value of $5 in our currency, guys. $5 has a lot of value here in Nigeria. In Nigeria, $5 is 7,500 naira, and that's brings to question, what are you going to be doing with 7,500 naira if you were in my situation? Alright, I'm currently broke. How I survive is through clothes selling, and without clothes selling, I'm not able to feed myself or do about the things I want to do on a daily basis. And I always have this thought that if I had $5, I just want to quickly grow the money. I want to perform some magic. All my life, I've been wanting to live in a very, very beautiful apartment with somebody I love, and that is my drive of motivation. It drives my motivation, and that is what has been motivating me for so long. And right now, having $5, what can I say about $5 in my forex crypto account? Actually, it cannot do much of what I desire it to do. Therefore, I will have to be working for a money I need, right? And lately, it felt like the broker has been playing against me big time. So, my dear viewers, I'm trying to ask some of the professional traders in you people, how do you grow a $5 account when you are extremely broke, pending the fact that you have a drive for the future, something that you like to do? What is that thing that you like to do, that you want to work hard for and make money for? Well, in my case, I just need a girlfriend and a house to live, a very beautiful apartment with all the housing luxuries that are going to be inside of it. A house as beautiful as a wild hotel, a wide hotel with all of the luxuries inside of it. If I had $100, I'll be withdrawing $50 for that. So with this money inside of a crypto wallet, a forex broker, the next thing is basically thinking of the strategy we are going to use to grow the money. The money is so small, it needs a lot of support, a lot of back support. And the thoughts we keep getting in our head is suggesting something really, really bad to us. The thoughts we keep getting in our brain every time the money like this comes to us really, really devastates us. So we are trying to look for a strategy that can grow this money. A strategy that can turn the money from $5 to $200. And this is a real currency we can actually withdraw. We know how to withdraw the money, but for those of you in this channel that do not know how to withdraw money from Deriv, I will teach you people how you can actually do the withdrawal. It is very easy and effective, very possibly and fast. They are trustworthy, they've been in the game for a long time, so you don't need to be scared whenever your money is on Deriv and you are thinking somebody is going to steal your money. That does not happen in this particular broker. So your aim can be making more money as much as it can be, just so you can fill up the broker. And because they are not theft oriented, your money definitely comes to you. But the question is, how possible is it to growing $5? Let me write it so it is clear. How possible it is to growing $5? How possible is it to growing $5? How possible? Is it possible? And that is the question I'm also asking YouTube today. I'm trying to see the most secretive strategy that can turn this $5 into $200 in just 2 hours. A friend told me about a strategy, and the name of that strategy is that trend will break a trend. When market react to something, another reaction will take place. So my dear viewers, I'm trying to know how possible it is to making money from this market without losing all of your capital and making more money. And when we look at the system of which we're living in today, and when we consider how hard it is to make money in our sphere of area, we sometimes don't even value these information when they come to us. We think they are coming to scam us when they tell us there is a method to make money very easier than usual, and this feels so bad. And for that reason, many people are not actually supporting us, but to those who are supporting us for the channel growth and believe in our faith, we are really grateful to all of you. And here we are talking about how you can actually trade this market if you wanted to grow $5 account, because I currently also have only $5 in my cryptocurrency wallet, and which is the derivative wallet. If I wanted to turn it into a lot of money, what strategy can I take? But when I ask that question and I seem to answer the question myself, I think I am not doing it rightly, because I think I can always answer a question by myself, and that is why I am come here today to ask this question to everybody who knows more about it, so you can give me the right answer and I don't have to struggle whenever I think about it. So this is when we get serious. If I had $5, how could I trade this market for instant profit? Do I need to do any form of cheating? Is there a 99.9% accurate signal or strategy that can immediately turn my money into a lot of banking stuff? How do I get this done? Is it by trading market structure, or trading fiasa, or trading reversal, or trading patterns? Pattern. Yes, guys, I think trading of pattern is one way you can actually grow $5 account. You remember the pattern I taught you guys about in the past. I taught you guys how to trade the MNW pattern, and I think that is going to be my way of momentum here if I'm going to grow a small account. If I was trading the pattern MNW, I seemingly am going to have a lot of profits to take from. All I need to do is to follow the pattern, and the more I follow it, the better for me. So I'm going to see how well MNW would work. If I used everything, how can I profit? Is it even possible to profit? Yes or no, my friends? But then using 1 minute can be a little bit fast, and that is why I used to go to the 5 minutes. This is just going to be an illustration video. Please, if you need a direct advice, direct direction on how you can trade or grow your funds on the broker with a chart, you need to directly contact me, and I will give you more information on how you can actually trade the market without stress or hassle. All you need to do is be with us till the end of this video. Make sure you're watching and never pick your face off. Now, if I took this pattern, this is the M, alright. So when it showed a green candle, I will enter for a buy. And if I enter for a buy, basically when this particular candle ended, when it was ended, I was supposed to start another one. So I will buy when I see it is a green candle, and my stop loss will be under here, and I will use my cursor to calculate how much I can make from this strategy. I taught a member of my church, Christ Embassy. I told him how to use the pattern, and he told me he has been making a lot of money from the pattern. So I was trying to wonder why I'm not making a lot of money from the pattern when my subscriber is making a lot of money from the pattern. But thank God I told him about it, otherwise I might have not been able to use it today. And that is why I come here with an introduction of the ultimate strategy, the M's and the W, the marking of structure, and all of those risks can always be covered for, because you can trade step index for as long as you can. So this is the 8 p.m. of the 27th January 2025. And let's say we started trading from 8 o'clock, and after we took this trade, we are going to set our stop loss $1.5, and our take profit should be times 2 of that, and that is going to be $3. And guys, you can see that immediately the market started, it went all the way to profits. And I'm going to look out for another pattern, and that's going to be a plus $3. Sometimes the plus $3 might not be enough, there could be more, but it does not matter as long as we are profiting. If we go 1:1 in our profit win the reward ratio, we still have a way of doing this. But now we are going to the next pattern. I will draw a line so you guys can see it. I think after this video I just would never be poor again, because I would start making use of this strategy from tomorrow, and I am sure to be able to survive all the poverty that is going to try and strike me. In 1 week this account should be all the way to $100, and this is the strategy we plan to trade this account with. If I took a trade here, my stop loss will be here. So 1.5 is my stop loss, hopefully 1.5 is my profit. Okay, let us say we win this trade. But when we are taking trades with this time frame, my friends, we need to be very, very fast, because if we are not fast, all the profits we calculate, we might not even be able to take it, because the market moves faster than we think it goes. You see, for this particular market, immediately it ended with the red. I would instantly put my stop, I will take a trade, and then I will put my stop loss here. While I'm calculating this, I know 5 minutes will still be going on. At this point, you see, the market was just retracing and playing around this area, and so that 5 minutes candle was still actually playing, but my stop loss definitely can be set here. And something you want to be swift with is trying to identify where your profit is, where you're going to be putting your profit. Sorry guys, I need to use the torchlight. Something is underneath my leg in a real life. Okay, I'm going to be turning on the flashlight. And so guys, if you see this, you need to be very, very quick, because then you need to be quick to calculating your stop loss, as well as knowing how to calculate your take profit. And so guys, for this particular trade, even if we went 1:2, we should take in $3 for $1.5. We still have that. You see, it came all the way to $3. But the issue here would be, it happened in the next 5 minutes time frame. So how fast would we have been able to put in our take profit if we were going to be using the take profit cursor and the open? How fast will the market stop me? Will the market be too fast that I won't be able to do that? You can see after it actually did that, the next thing it started doing was going up. So how fast could you be to have actually entered for a stop loss, a take profit here, as well as a stop loss? You can do these things better on the 15 minutes time frame, but I am just using the 5 minute time frame for illustrative purpose, because my account balance, it can create 5 minutes. But what I will ensure doing is that I would increase the capital I have, so that my trading time frame is going to be 15 minutes. That way I would not be in hurry anytime I try to take a trade, and if I eventually take a trade, I am able to set my stop loss and take profit. But the thing is, if you have $10 in your bank account and you are risking $2 in a trade, you are likely doing things on a risk. But if you have faith, you can win back your money. But if you do not have faith, a lot of things might not just work out. So even if I had a $10, I double this account, how much risk will I be taking per trade? Will I be willing to take $1.5 risk? Or if it was in the 15 minutes time frame, the risk I will be taking is going to be at least $2 and $2.5. If I take that risk, it probably might be a lot, but it is something that we can actually hope for a profited for. And now when that one happened, another one happened again. There's a red and a green candle. Stop loss is going to be when you see the green candle trying to start another trend. You will set a red candle and your stop loss is going to be just below that red candle, and that's because you are trading another pattern they call the M pattern. Let me show you the pattern, guys. This is the pattern. So sorry of the inconvenient. When we are trying to do something, sometimes we used to pitch the on button that takes us to another location entirely. Let me take off this so I'm able to press my phone well, and I just take that off. So I'll just go back to the chart, and you can see the chart now. Let me say I went to 15 minutes just so you can get better, and now I get back to 5 minutes. And guys, this is how it is working. I know you guys are with me still. Let me turn around the screen so it's better. However, if we kept on doing that, we'd be in a lot of profit, and that's what I wanted to show you guys in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now. This is the 20th minute of this video, and this is frequency in it, FX. Peace be unto you all. Bye.